Eddie Alfaro. 2-1 count, or 2-2 now after that swing and a miss. Isaiah Fudge on deck, and Nate Snakenborg after him. Fastball tails away. It's cool, Mason, to see the three newer guys in this lineup get us going here, 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah, 100%. I know Rico and KJ got their day off today, so given the and me.
Yes. Full count. Popped up. Right side of the infield, it's Menachara and Scott coming together, and Menachara makes the grab for the first out.
I got the hit yesterday with Eddie and KJ, and Eddie's got some pop.
Yeah.
He could hit.
I mean, he had over 1,000 OPS at Cal State San Bernardino, and regardless of what the competition may be, if those numbers are where you're sitting at, you are quite a good hitter. There's no doubt. Here's Isaiah Fudge, who had quite the impressive batting practice today. Digging in from the left side, left on left, and he'll swing at the first pitch, chop it into the ground to the right side. And there's 2 outs. Bringing up Nate Snakenborg with 2 gone. Catcher out of the University of Nevada, Reno.
I watched his BP today, and it was crazy.
It was loud.
He has some pop.
Yes. And there's been a lot of, solid average hitters when it comes to the Elks so far this season, but from the extra base hit department, still looking for some help in that regard. There's no doubt. Now, 0-2 to Snakenborg. Didn't see a ton of time this last season, was the backup catcher to very good player, and hit .343, though, in his limited opportunities. But here, Kern blows a fastball right by him and goes 1-2-3 on the top of the Elks order. To the second, no score here at Genna. The first of a full week at home. We'll be back right after this.
Yep.
Top of the second inning, Elks and Rosebuds, Aiden O'Neill, Mason Elrod. Elks, full week at home, big series this weekend against Corvallis. So these non-league games, a good opportunity to tighten everything up before playing a really formidable opponent in Corvallis.
And get the new guys, get a couple at bats before we play a good Good weekend series.
Oh, yeah. 1-0 is popped up. Shallow right field. Josh Sir is there. Move over to his right and make the one-handed grab. Been encouraging so far from Keithan Vaquera, who, as we mentioned, has struggled with command at the start of this season. Still a young lefty figuring it out, but the stuff is there. Now Carter Zor will take a fastball. The miss is up and away.
So far, he's been around
87 from a righty.
100%.
That natural two-seam
Yep.
run. Chopped right back up the middle. Coming in on
Got
the
him.
plays, Alfaro, and a good throw. Alfaro, slick fielding, middle infielder. That was smooth up the middle, and then when the offense came along for the ride, it was just a plus. As you see the replay there, coming in on the run, and perfect throw to Sims. Now Connor Hale will step in and take a fastball in the outside corner for a strike. Just a bit off, one could say. We got the TrackMan up here where you can see where the pitches are relative to our 2D strike zone. And the one thing from what I've learned from Wes, Elks pitching coach, is arguing width is fair on the TrackMan, but the height gets messed up just because it's not like an ABS system where they have everybody's measurements. But that was width, and it was a bit off the plate.
It's usually baseline, but for the most part, it's usually right, unless you're overly tall or very short.
Yeah, we don't have any Aaron Judges or Jose Altuves.
Yeah, there you go.
The polar opposites.
Yeah.
I mean, if Jackson Kendall was in that box, it'd be tough.
Keithan just hit 88 on the gun.
Yeah. 1-2.
Oh.
Ooh, runs in tight. Almost got Hale on the back foot. Still settling in. Last game the Elks played was on Sunday, and Vaquera did not record an out. Only threw 11 pitches, and all 11 were balls. So can still give the Elks, after the off day, some length here. And with how that goes, you can save the rest of your bullpen as the 2-2 skied down the right field line in foul territory, and Joshua Sir will make the catch to end the inning.
28 pitches through 2 innings.
Efficient. 6 up, 6 down for Keithan Vaquera to the home half of the second on the Bend Elks YouTube page. The lefty road to up this frame for the Bend Elks in the bottom of the second. Brody Whitcomb Josh Sir and Deuce Sims. A lot of pop in these bats, Mason, and in batting practice today, the ball was carrying to right field, so I expect some thunder for sure.
I wouldn't doubt a couple of home runs today.
Oh, yeah, especially from the lefties as Whitcomb takes down. Brody, a local product. Big frame from the left side and can do a lot of damage in the power department. Turns 1-0. Big looping curveball at 72 called the strike. Going to be an adjustment for some of these hitters coming off of a weekend seeing fastballs in the 80s to, in a game like tonight, seeing some more slow looping pitches like that 71-mile-per-hour breaking ball.
Yep.
What's the key for you in a situation like that when you have to slow everything down? Are there any tips to the trade?
I try to hit a line drive to second base. It doesn't matter if it's 100 or 60.
Yeah.
I try to keep the same approach. I mean, you just got to make sure you don't hit the ball off your front foot like a lot of guys do right here.
Yeah, I got to stay disciplined for sure. Not overswing in the process. 2-2, cued to the left side, and it goes right under the glove of Homer. On the E5, Whitcomb will reach. Looked like Homer just got the body moving too quickly. Was just thinking about the throw before the field. Elks will take it, though, getting their first base run of the game, now bringing up Joshua Sir. Reminder that this is a non-league game, so none of the stats will count towards that West Coast League page. But still a chance to build some momentum in that box, get more confidence. And Sir, he can do some damage with the bat, a lot of power.
He would have 5 home runs already if the foul pole was to the left a little bit.
Had that big swing in Walla Walla that just trailed foul. Take high on the fastball. Went to Vanguard last season and now committed to Long Beach State, which is a really good program in the Big West. Likely going to play some outfield there, so all the best to Sir. Hoping for a great summer. 2-1 curveball misses up and away. And the numbers there, too, in the power department were incredible. A 985 OPS, 8 homers, 8 doubles. We're just waiting for Sir now to hit his stride this summer. Same said for a lot of these Elks hitters. As the fastball misses in tight, ball 4. That one caught a lot of plate. Looks like it nabbed the top of the strike zone, but Sir will take it.
100%, a little bit of confidence. Goes a long way.
That's 2 free passes now to get the Elks going this inning. An error by Homer, and now a walk. Bringing up Deuce Sims.
Deuce's family's just got in town today, actually, so hopefully it's one far.
Take a strike on the curveball. Very cool, Deuce. Second year here in Bend. Spent a lot of time with the Bend Bucks, who were the lower affiliate of the Elks a year ago, and had a cup of coffee, per se, getting some at-bats, but now a part of the fold and looking for that first big swing. 1-1 the count. Committed to Midway for next season. Was at Central Alabama Community College a year ago. But even looking at Deuce from last year to now, you can tell more noticeably filled out, even stronger than he was before. So I'm excited for this full campaign as the 1-1's popped up to the third baseman, going to a knee and Homer, ranging to his left for the first out. That play was tougher than it looked like it would have been off the bat. For a moment, I thought Sun might have had it, but Homer ranged over and squeezed it. Now bringing up Ty Hattenhauer. First pitch heater called a strike on the inside corner. Ty Hattenhauer, uncommitted entering his freshman season, another local player for these Elks out of Caldera High School. 0-1, just in tight. That's a cool thing, too. A lot of these younger Bend Elks players get a chance to play with you college guys and not only get to learn based on watching, but get to see the work that it takes to play at the next level.
100%.
And I'm sure it's cool for you guys, too, to take on a little bit of a mentorship role. Hattenhauer takes up on the 1-1.
This pitching, he's probably seen a lot of guys like this in high school, so I feel like he might get a barrel right here.
Yeah, hitters count, too, can sit on a good pitch from Kern. Would come on second, Sir on first here in the second inning. 2-1 is fouled away. I know it might be a little sore on the eyes. Rosebuds and white, Elks and white. Not traditional. Somebody didn't coordinate tonight, but we'll work with it.
Once again, non-league game, so
yeah,
that goes
exactly.
a long way.
If you're looking for a difference, Rosebuds have the baby blue caps on. Elks are in their black hats, black helmets. 2-2 fastball misses away at 84. And a big 3-2 coming up here early. Sisidko on deck, then Eli Pupo. Elks looking to strike first. Kurds pay off. Misses low, ball 4. This entire rally has been via the free pass as the Elks have the bases loaded without getting a hit. Now Dimitri Sisidko gets a chance. From an average perspective, Sisidko has been on another level, and that OPS over 1,200. Take a fastball on the inside corner for a strike.
Just caught a piece right there on the track man.
Just at the bottom. Sisidko, he's got that magic to him where even if he doesn't find a barrel, he can dink and dunk his way to a 400 average. Fouls it off himself.
There was one game that he was like 3 for 3, and I don't think he hit a ball over 80.
Nope.
But whatever works. He's hitting like, what, 600? Something like that?
Something crazy. Pierce just showed his OPS, and it was over 1,200 with 4 runs batted in. That's unbelievable. Ball in the outfield would score the first run of this game. Meal 2. Trails outside. Went to Saddleback College last year and now committed to Coppin State for next season. The last moment he had in this ballpark on Sunday night, he was the guy that came in to score on the walk-off.
Yep. I was on deck there.
My favorite part is the 1-2 comes in on the check swing. Didn't go. Honestly, your part of that walk-off was one of my favorite parts. The bat throw, I loved it. When we watched back the clip, I was like, look at Elrod and the bat toss. Threw it, 30 feet in the air?
I was excited.
Yeah. That was cool. I mean, at that point,
Walk-off
Elks were
sweep.
3-0, yep. So good memories here at Genna, and the Elks played really good here in 2025 as well. 2-2 to Sisidko, sprays it foul.
A lot of the new guys were asking about how the field plays and stuff, and I said, just wait till that 6th inning.
Yes.
And
then you get the sunshine.
Yep.
Got some heavy clouds tonight in the distance, but I still would expect that sun to be beaming right at home plate. Sitko grounds that into left field and through for a base hit. Whitcomb's going to come in to score. Sur's right behind him, and kicking it is Broher in the outfield as the Elks take a 2-0 lead. Stay hot, Dimitri Sisidko.
92 exit velo there. Coach Alan Cox would love that. It's considered a barrel on his board he writes down.
Big barrel guy, Alan Cox. I mean, that's modern baseball, right? You got to be a fan of the exit velo.
So we're supposed to get 10 barrels a game, and that's how we win. So anything over 90 is considered a barrel.
I like it. Here's Eli Pupo. And that ball was hit hard, but again, a C&I ground ball.
Yep.
That's why this game's so beautiful. You can succeed in a multitude of ways. 1-0 to Pupo, who skies one to left. Broher was playing in. He has to sprint back to just in front of the track and make the catch as the runners scurry back. Off the crack of the bat, it looked like it might fly over the left fielder's head.
Not a bad swing at all.
Yeah, 88 the other way. As you can see here on the replay, first step was in by Broher, which is not the proper route for an outfielder, but he also was shading Pupo in, the lefty. He's playing in the opposite side of the outfield. Eddie Alfaro will take high. Hank Kern, his pitch count now at 38. You want to be at 30 or less after 2 innings, so a bit high. Really crouch stance from the right side as he'll take up.
I wouldn't hate a steal right here.
Yeah, with 2 outs, roll the dice. And the beauty of it is if you get thrown out, you start the next inning with Eddie.
Yep. Yep, there we go.
Oh, as it's fouled right back. Mason, you look like a future teller right there, like you've seen it already.
It looked like you wanted to go that last pitch, so.
Yes. Had that secondary lead. The look in his eyes. Eddie, his first time, popped out to the first baseman and Menachara. Take a fastball on the inside corner for a strike. Tonight's Steal a Deal Tuesday, so some cheap concessions, hot dogs, beer, etc. Always brings out a good midweek crowd as kids are now finally getting out for summertime. 2-2 fastball, just a hair in tight. Now the runners will be on the move with 3-2 and 2 outs. Ball in the gap would bring in 2. Especially with some speed from Dimitri Sisidko. The payoff. Ball 4. The third walk of the inning from Hank Kern, and they're loaded. Time is now called for the Portland Rosebuds manager. He'll go out and have a chat with Hank Kern, accompanied by the catcher Osora.
I like Isaiah's walk-up song.
I wasn't listening. What is it?
Bob Marley, Could You
Oh,
Be
yeah.
Loved?
Love it. Who do you think has the best on the team? You?
Mason Elrod.
What's yours?
It's Transported by Kodak Black.
Oh, yeah. That's good.
And then also Freebird by Leonard Skinner, but the EDM version. So
Oh,
it gets a little rowdy and it's a little quicker.
I like it.
So it's better for the older fans.
Yes. Well, Freebird, too, the first, 4 minutes of the song, they don't even sing the chorus yet.
Yep. So I found a better version of it. So
Good. Yeah, that song's really picked up steam again out of nowhere. I think it's because of the Olympics.
Yeah.
U.S. beating Canada, gold medal, hockey game.
yeah.
Fudge will take a breaking ball down. And now at the World Cup, starting on Thursday,
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure as soon as that first USA win occurs,
Freebird will be back.
he'll be bumping it.
Back home in Florida, they're all everybody's celebrating and stuff. Soccer's big back
Oh,
home.
yeah.
So, and I'm pretty sure there's a couple games in Miami at the Dolphin Stadium.
Oh,
so
cool.
I was
That's
talking
awesome.
to my parents the other day.
Very cool. 1-1 the count to Fudge, left on left. Take a fastball that misses low.
World Baseball Classic too.
Yes,
The
that was electric. Aside from,
USA losing.
yeah. I was heartbroken. Harper hits the big homer late. It's like, how do you now lose this game? There's no way. And Eugenio Suarez came up with a big swing. Venezuela, team of destiny. 2-1, grounded softly to the shortstop in Sun. And his throw to first will just get Isaiah Fudge to end the inning. The Elks, though, get 2 runs on 1 hit thanks to an RBI single from Dimitri Sisitko, an error and left by Broher. To the third, more Keith and Becerra after this. Okay. Top of the third inning, Keith and Becerra rolls along as his first pitch to Sergio Osora is called the strike. Osora, Homer, and Broher do up 7-8-9. Becerra has gotten out all these Rosebuds in order thus far and retires Osora on the second pitch. Good throw by Eddie Alfaro.
Very smooth over there by Eddie.
I want to know the infield coach at Cal State San Bernardino because from Benji last year to Eddie, both were at shortstop, silky smooth.
I think it might be KJ's dad,
Really?
Keenan.
NATO.
Yeah,
Okay. I got to talk to Keenan about that.
his dad is the head coach over there.
Well, Mr. NATO, if you're listening, shout out. Your players can pick it. 2-0 now to Derek Homer. Good looks by Keith and Vaquera. A lot of pitching is confidence. And regardless of who you're pitching against, if you can pound that zone and get your swagger back, then that's half the battle.
100%. And he's throwing mostly fastballs. He hasn't thrown very much breaking stuff.
The 3-0 is grooved down the heart for a strike. Just a bit off the plate, but got the call.
Yeah, that's a good pitch.
And Homer was forced to chase outside after the 3-0 was called a strike. Getting Vaquera back in a rhythm, and he's just getting it, and he's ripping it. 3-2. Fouled right back.
He's going right after guys with fastballs here. They can't really hit it.
Big difference in mentality when it comes to coming in out of the bullpen to starting a game. And Vaquera getting the chance to be the first guy to throw as he gets Homer on a swing through for his third K. Look at the numbers. That ERA slowly trickling down. When he entered this outing, I believe it was over 10. Now at 5.79 with 6 Ks.
PFP opportunity.
Yep.
There you go, Deuce.
Racing.
Oh.
Didn't get Broher in time. That was a tough one. I'm not sure if Vaquera covered right away.
No, he did not.
That's going to be one that the Elks coaching staff is frustrated with. It's bang, bang. I think the ump made the right call.
Yep. It's good. It's a good play by Deuce, though. Still trying to get over there.
Yeah, he did all he could. To the top of the order now with Rodriguez. Swing and a miss. Snap throw down to first. Isn't handled by Sims. Into shallow right. Moving up to second is Broher. And the Rosebuds have a runner in scoring position on the error by Snakenborg. You like the idea, but tough hop for Sims, got caught in between. Oh, 2. Two outs, though, no harm if you're Vaquera and you keep getting in the zone, but you see Sims there. I'm sure if you ask Snakenborg, he wants that ball picked.
Yeah.
Popped up, foul and out of play. How hard is that as a first baseman on the snap throw down to first on one hop? Is it a tough look?
Most of the time, you just can't worry about the tag. You just got to focus on blocking it up.
It was so bang bang that Sims had to operate quickly. 0-2. Good fight here from Rodriguez. Struck out looking in his first AB. But continuing to battle here. 2-0 Elks on top. You're in the top of the third inning on a beautiful Tuesday night. Oh, as Vaquera's fastball misses way up and away. And Broher's up to third. So between the error from Snakenborg and the wild pitch, Broher's gotten a free pass essentially to third base.
Can't worry about that right now, though. 2 outs, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging on the fastball. Keith and Vaquera rolling along, his 4th K of the night. Very encouraging signs from the southpaw. To the bottom of the third, Elks on top, 2-0. Bottom of the third inning. Elks on top 2-0. Aiden O'Neill, Mason Elrod. Mason, I'm having a lot of fun up here. Been a great game so far.
It's a good time up here.
I'm sure it's a little bit of a different look
Definitely,
watching it from up here for you.
definitely weird on my day off.
Big swing and a miss from Snakenborg. Heart of the order up for the Elks, 3, 4, and 5. Snakenborg, Whitcomb, and Sir. Chance to do some more damage if you're the Elks. Hank Kern still working on the rubber. Now 0-2.
A lot of big power guys in our lineup coming up now.
Yeah, and obviously your off day, no Aiden Tallarico, so you can start to see when all of you are in the lineup what it's going to look like, and that's super exciting. 0-2. Fouled right back.
He's on it.
He is, and although the time was limited at Nevada, I mean, just the build, 6'4", 230, you can tell that
It's a big boy.
there's a lot of pop. For a catcher, that's a huge frame.
And that average in limited time as a catcher is very impressive. What is it, 340?
Oh, yeah. Take a curveball that misses low. Went to San Marcos High School. I wonder if this is the same San Marcos that I played in high school. I don't believe it is.
He is from Southern California.
Could be. Very good baseball program. As
Just caught the outside corner there.
yeah, good pitch. Bringing up Brody Whitcomb. What signs when, I mean, you've obviously been assessing your guys' offensive performance as a team so far this season, but what are you hoping to see today for the rest of this game from an encouraging sign perspective?
Just not striking out. We've been striking out so much, and myself included. Just taking too many close pitches and leaving it up to the umpires when the umpires are not necessarily as good as D2 umpires.
Yeah, definitely an adjustment from a zone perspective.
Big swing there.
Just over the press box. I think it's literally impossible for us to get one in this small window. So I gotta see it to believe it for sure. Whitcomb reached on the error in his first AB. Foul the breaking ball away. Brody does some hitting with the baseball bat, bros, I know, and has a ton of pop in batting practice from that left side. The flag now limp in left center, but during BP it was blowing hard out to right, and the lefties were feasting. 1-2. Cold strike 3 on a fastball, and that's back-to-back Ks from Kern. So Joshua Sir will hit with 2 gone here in the third.
Big
Sir
swing.
will pop it up and we'll go foul and out of play. Sounded like a couple foul balls ago it truly did hit a car. Like not the alarm that our music man Bob plays, but the alarm was going off for a while. I really hope it wasn't mine because I parked over there. That'd be a tough way to end the night. You see Vinny interacting with the kids, per usual, the best mascot in the West Coast League. Getting his autograph. I want that. Sir fouls it straight back. What's the best autograph you've gotten, Mason?
Not
You have
much. Giancarlo Stanton when I was when he was in Miami.
Was
I
he
got
Mike
it.
then, or was he Giancarlo?
No, he was Giancarlo. Yeah, I'm not sure when he was Mike Stanton. It was early in his career.
Yeah, before he really came on the scene. Man, those years in Miami, like home run derby era.
Oh,
I remember that one with him and Judge.
him, Judge, and Justin Bohr was another one
Yes. Oh, Bohr.
from
Just the
Miami.
big lefty that
Yeah.
mashed.
Ate a bunch of donuts. He had donuts on his bat. That's all I remember.
Yes. Those times with the Marlins were so fun. You had Stanton.
Jose Fernandez.
Yes, rest in
R.I.P..
peace. D. Gordon was so cool. Even Adeiny Hechavarria.
Derek Dietrich.
Yeah.
That
That might be the best Marlins era. I think it has to be.
And I think if they would have stayed together, they would have did something really good.
Aside from the Florida Marlins championship. But
Yep.
yeah, that was just
I think that's probably the best Marlins team ever.
yeah,
was
from a
with-
talent
Yeah,
perspective.
they were all young too. So if they would have stayed, it could have been a couple years of Marlins baseball being good.
3-2 to Sir. Ball 4.
Getting that on base percentage up.
I swear he's a walk machine.
Yep.
Looking back to a couple of nights ago, let me find it. But I swear that Josh walked.
He had a 4
Ton.
walk game.
Yep,
I'm pretty sure.
That's what it was.
It was when we were at home.
Oh yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
Yep.
That was it.
Game the Elks swept the Drifters, the 8-7 walk-off. 3 walks and a hit by pitch.
There it is. I'm pretty sure in other games he had 2 or 3.
Any way to get on base is a good way. Now Deuce Sims will take outside. Sims popped out his first time through to the third baseman in Hattenhauer. Or in Homer, excuse me. 1-1. Takes low on the breaking ball. There's a lot of dudes on this Elks team that have a lot of power. I think a Bend Elks home run derby would be quite entertaining.
Yeah. I'd put my money on Rico if I was a gambling man, though. That kid can hit the baseball far.
Runner on the move.
A little hit and
2-1.
run.
Scott, and his throw to first is in time. 2-out walk by Sir, but nothing more. 4th inning when we return, it's 2-0 Elks.
I think that one was out of the park.
Wow, look at that. Top of the 4th inning. We're back here, Bend Elks YouTube. Mason and I were mesmerized by Carson down on the field with his T-shirt cannon. And it's the new T-shirt cannon this year at Bend Elks home games. So if you don't come out to a game for the baseball, I think even coming out to a game for the T-shirt cannon might be worth it. It's electric. First pitch to Scott, trails away. And it can shoot pretty far, too. I mean, Carson was sending some shirts to the upper deck.
I think that last T-shirt was out of the park. All the way out.
Hattenhauer fields that one near the line. Throw to first in time.
Nice play. For the freshman, or incoming freshman, actually. Excuse me.
Yeah, looks smooth there, fielding it on the backhand. And this is more Keith and Vaquera. Even though these are non-league games, it's still critical for somebody to eat some innings. So getting this out of Vaquera is huge. Sun will take down and in tight. Day off tomorrow. Then another non-league game on Thursday, which is supposed to be really fun. I'm hearing rumors that some cool people are going to be in that game, including Will Taylor, Baseball Bat Bro, has been up here with me many times. 2-0 misses up. And then Friday through Sunday, big series against Corvallis, team that the Elks played last year in the playoffs. They fell in 3 games, but was ultra competitive. And the last time the Elks played the Knights at Genna was their first playoff win in the last decade. So a lot of good memories are going to be flooding back this weekend. That one's grounded. More action for Hattenhauer. 2 gone.
3-1 swing there. Chopped. You kind of got to get under that and try to hit an extra base hit.
Yeah, that was relatively routine play from Hattenhauer. Got it on the Sunday hop and made a good throw. Now Manichara with a big swing and a foul.
Hardest pitch of the night for Keithan, 88.
Yeah, really ramping it up. Feels like this crowd now has started to fill in too here at Vince Genna Stadium. Looked initially like might be a quieter night, but best fans in the West Coast League always show out. And a beautiful day for baseball. You see those crystal blue skies. 1-1 is Sky deep down the right field line. Sir on a dead sprint to the track, and it falls foul. Good effort by Joshua Sir.
That ball carried a good bit for the Exavila. Was only 85.
Yeah, that wind is now ripping again.
Oh, there you go. Let's get it up there and it'll go.
It looked like Sir, too, as you see the flag there, the hard wind from left to right. Looked like Sir, too, didn't expect that to carry as much as it did, and he just kept on running.
Yeah, for sure.
1-2, check swing, foul.
Yeah, he was drifting to it at first, and then just the wind took it and couldn't catch it. Those are tough, though.
You play any outfield?
Yeah, like probably 90% of my starts last year were all in right.
So what's that adjustment like?
I mean, if I'm playing outfield, it's mostly just to get in the lineup to hit, but just make every play I can. No one expects me to do anything crazy in right. It's just make the routine plays.
Well, with where baseball's going, in a lot of major league lineups, the best hitter plays right field.
Yep.
3-2. Fastball, grounded. How about this? Hattenhauer again. All 3 outs of the inning, courtesy of Ty Hattenhauer.
The incoming freshman.
When you finally get in that lineup, the ball just finds you. And Ty Hattenhauer made all 3 look routine.
Still uncommitted. He's getting some film.
Watch out. Bottom 4 after this. 2-0 Elks. This right here is what the hitters see, just right in our eyes. Mason Elrod, partner to my left. Elks on top 2-0. Been a lack of offense so far. Both starting pitchers are cruising along. The batter, Ty Hattenhauer.
Oh, there we go.
Just foul. It's tough to see from up here, as you can tell, Mason, on those line drives down the line at this point in the night. So I usually will stand up for the middle innings. I love the beauty of baseball. You make 3 plays on defense, and you get rewarded with an AB to start the next inning.
99 exit velo on that foul ball too. So there we
0-1.
go.
Lined into right center, trailing away Azor. He won't get there. Hattenhauer hits first and heads to second. He gets the go sign to go all the way to third. A leadoff triple for the incoming freshman.
That makes me happy. Gets in the lineup, makes 3 plays, and then goes and hits a triple.
That is so cool. He had a barrel that was foul on the first pitch and then gets a hanging breaking ball and laces it into right center. Hustling his way all the way to third. Standing. You get it in the gaps here at Genna, and you'll be running for days. Now Dimitri Sisidko, another RBI chance. Infield comes in for the Rosebuds. Kern's pitch. In tight. Did it hit him? It didn't. Looked like it may have nabbed the jersey. Sisidko grounded a single into left field to knock in a couple of runs in his first at-bat, as the 1-0 misses down and in tight.
Now all he's got to do is what he's been doing, put the ball in play. Get another RBI, get the Elks up by 3.
The bat-to-ball skills for Sisidko have been off the charts.
Not very much strikeouts, right?
No, he's been dialed in.
Yeah.
Broken bat, right back to Kern. He fields it. Throw to first, and he
Oh.
dropped it. Not only did Kern have to dodge a piece of lumber, but he had to go to the backhand.
Look at that bat.
That
Flat
is
bat.
completely sawed off as Keaton Nato is going to go and grab it.
Well, if he doesn't want that, I could use it. There's a drill that we use with a bat that kind of looks like that. This is a flat bat drill, just for contact and stuff.
I mean, Kern had to look at a bat coming right at him.
Where's the replay on that one?
And he made a good play, but that's a costly error on the first baseman in Menachara, who just...
It's that sun. It
Dropped
might
one.
be that sun. Oh, that is scary. Pitcher made a nice play, though. Got to
Yeah, he
reward
really
him
did.
there.
That's tough. Now runners on the corners with nobody out. But that does, if the Rosebuds are looking for a positive, keep Hattenhauer at third. Run does not come in to score, and now Eli Pupo stepping up. You want to talk about incoming freshmen that made an impact. Eli Pupo was that guy last year. He came in out of nowhere from Redmond, now goes to Bushnell, and was a spark plug down the stretch for Bend. As they got Sisidko picked off, Hattenhauer's going to take off home. He's going to score with ease. And now Sisidko, even if he gets thrown out, it doesn't matter. Still in it, though, as they got him on the tag, but the Elks take a 3-0 lead.
Did a job.
From a scorebook perspective, I hope somebody else was paying closer attention, because a lot of infielders touch that baseball. That's a tough one to figure out. So Pupo selfishly probably wanted to hit with a runner in scoring position, but
I always do. It's always easier.
take a strike. Elks get that run in anyway. Pupo had a good start at home and cooled off on the road trip, looking to get back on track. Line that one into left field, and it dunks in for a base hit. There it is.
2 barrels for him today. Both opposite field. Very good swings.
Just looking to boost the confidence of everybody in this lineup. Mention how Keith and Vaquera started to see more strikes in the zone and get his swagger back. The same thing can be said for you hitters. Eddie Alfaro. Line one past John Kemp down at third. David Diaz at first. I'm sure for Johnny it's a good feeling to wave some runners in. He didn't get to do a whole lot of that. And that one just went by him. Johnny wasn't looking. He was looking at first. Almost got drilled.
Did a little Michael Jackson move there.
Yep. 0-2 now to Alfaro. Eddie's 0 for 1 with a walk. Pupo's going to go. Misses up. Throw down to second into center field. Pupo trying to go to third. Rodriguez's throw there. Not in time. Good base running from Eli Pupo.
That kid can fly.
Speaking on Sunday, he had that critical infield single that gave you guys the momentum to go and win it. And now here, swiping a bag and going all the way to third with no hesitation. Runner on third, less than 2 outs. A chance to put the ball in the outfield and bring in another run.
That's when me and Poop were stretching out there in right field, yeah. During that game, we were stretching in like the 6th.
Just staying loose.
We were ready to go, yeah. We wanted to get in that game, give us a chance to win. That was supposed to be our day off, but there's never really a day off.
Whatever helps the team, that's objective number 1. Faro fouls the 2-2 back. But yeah, he was in that lefty batter's box, and you know, you have that extra advantage, I guess you could say, but it was a pretty routine, not difficult play, and he just beat it out. Just pure speed.
I rewatched that video actually the other day. He was moving.
2-2 once more. Down and in tied. A really good at bat here from Eddie Alfaro. Chance for his first Bend Elks knock. In a good spot here with Eli Pupo 90 feet away. Three-two. Line down the left field line and foul.
Eddie's very good when he stays through the middle of the field. As I watched him hit BP yesterday, he is really good right field, center field area. So,
and looking at his approach too, it looks like he's going to be a good 2-strike hitter. Just low in the stance, and he'll take a breaking ball outside for another walk.
Is that 0-2 to 3-2 walk?
It is indeed. That's been something the Rosebuds have shot themselves in the foot with tonight. That's their 5th walk.
Looks like Eddie's coming out of the game here.
Get him a pinch rudder to lift him, and it's going to be Kevin Ferruta.
Hopefully he's okay. I don't know. There's something wrong over there.
I hope so, too. It is a little early to maybe go to a substitution, even in a non-league game. Alan Cox came out of the dugout a little late, too, to give the home plate umpire the switch.
Especially for his first start here.
That's something to keep an eye on. So Ferruda for Alfaro, and I'd assume Kevin stays in the field defensively. Now Isaiah Fudge. Slash one off the netting. Couple of ground outs, just getting his feet wet so far this year, but a Division II All-American. And the numbers were absolutely lights out, an average well over 400 at Quincy, and also slugged almost 600. 5 homers, 56 driven in. 0-1. Called the strike.
It doesn't matter what league you hit 418 in. It's a good year.
I mean, baseball is supposed to be hard, so
Yeah.
if you have that level of dominance at any level.
And 194 at-bats, too.
Big, big sample size. Struck out on that fastball there. Fourth K for Kern. Now Nate Snakenborg. Oh, foul one right back.
That was a good swing there. Just missed it.
How many games in your eyes does it take to truly get into rhythm? Because I think that'll be something we watch over the next week.
Yeah. First week, you're just trying to really put barrel to baseball. And for everybody. It could be in the rhythm. Just you got to figure out what works for you. He's big. He's big.
Doubt. Snakenborg is struck out twice tonight, but we know there's thunder whenever he finds a barrel as he fouls that one away. Elks already up 3-0. Bottom of the fourth inning. 1 run in after Sisitko got caught in the rundown. This is high on the fastball.
Yeah, and especially when the coaches know what you can do in your college seasons, they'll stick with you even if you're struggling at the start. They understand. You haven't seen live pitching in for a month or so. So
yeah, it's a big adjustment to get right back in it. Snakenborg takes outside, 2-2. And I love that too. I mean, the runway in baseball is almost necessary in a sport where if you fail 7 out of 10 times, you're an all-star. It's not easy to just pick it right back up.
Yeah, they stuck with me at the start. Then I figured it out that last series. So
yeah, best series you've had in Walla Walla. A lot of loud contact. Now 3-2. Ferrudo will be on the move as soon as Kern commits home. Pupo still at third. Ball in the gap would bring in 2 from Snakenborg.
No action in the bullpen either.
Yeah, and Kern's up to 89 pitches. Payoff. In tight, ball 4. Almost hit Snakenborg. And the bases are loaded for Brody Whitcomb.
They're getting somebody moving in the bullpen now.
Looks like a righty starting to toss down there.
Hometown kid, grand slam here. That'd be kind of cool.
Wind blown out to right. Hit a couple out in BP. Why not?
Lefty on lefty.
That's the one pitch Kearns made mistakes with, is that hanging curveball. So if Whitcomb's looking for it, drive it a long way. Take a fastball just a bit up. Tall frame. I'm really intrigued to see Brody, when likely fills out in the next couple years, how much extra power he gets.
Yeah.
Crushed into right field, falling fast in front of Zor. Pupo scores. So does Faruda. Brody Whitcomb makes it 5-0.
First Elks hit, right? Two RBI single.
And it was hit hard, too, off the bat. 93. And an easy score from Faruda from second base. Good base running by Snakenborg, getting to third. Time is now called, as it looks like Hank Kearns' night is done. He competed, held the Elks down for a bit, but the offense now getting going. Exits with 92 pitches, 4 strikeouts, but that ERA a bit ballooned after the Elks offense strikes. New arm coming in, it's the right-hander. We'll have that for you after this on the Bend Elks YouTube page.
What MLB player had the most hits in the postseason last year? We'll give it to you one more time, so listen closely. What MLB player had the most hits in the postseason last year?
Aaron Judge.
Guess y'all?
Rice Terrain.
Nope.
Shohei Bobby Witt Jr.
One more time.
Bobby Witt Jr.
Ernie Clement, come on up.
We had a correct answer to our trivia question. What MLB player had the most hits in the postseason last year? That would, of course, be Ernie Clement of the Toronto Blue Jays with 30.
Oh, wait. Yeah. Did you see where the guy with the San Diego hat went? Did you see where he went? Oh, there you are. Come over here. Sorry. Sorry, that's. Can't do that. Sorry about that. Sweet. Oh, cool. Thank you. Who is this? I'm sorry.
Alrighty, Elks fans, we got the bases loaded and 2 out. Make some noise for your Elks.
New pitcher into the ball game. It's the right-hander, number 4. Fired a fastball that misses up. Joshua Sir, the bat, who's walked twice tonight. Elks on top, 8-0. And looking to add on some more. Sir with a big swing and a miss. That's one thing about Josh, is he's always going to get his A swing off.
Yeah, and we were talking today, and he switched bats, so maybe that could be something else.
Baseball's a superstitious game.
Yep.
Fastball, cold, a strike. It's 1-2.
We were also talking, and I was telling him to try to hit a home run to dead center instead of maybe trying to pull everything, because he's been hitting a lot of balls very hard pull side, but just foul.
Still looking for that first home run. Just 1 run batted in, as that's grounded to the shortstop, who was covering in Sun with the runner stealing. But his throw to first is in time, and number 4 in white gets out of the frame. With 2 runners on base, a good decision by the Rosebuds to go to the pen when they did. We roll on to the 5th. Elks lead it 5-0.
Summit Express Gas Band has another performance for us.
Back here at Vince Genna Stadium, Aiden O'Neill alongside Mason Elrod, his off day. So happy to have you join me in the booth. Mason, Elks now on top 5-0 after Brody Whitcomb's 2 RBI single. They're starting to swing it tonight.
Yep.
Feeling good?
Yeah, a lot of walks and a couple base hits there that were clutch.
New arm on the bump now, 2 for the Elks. Keithan Vaquera's night is done. It's the right-hander Josh Johnson out of Western Oregon. Just 1 appearance so far that came in Marion, and he'll look to bounce back. It was one where he found the strike zone at a high rate, but got barreled quite a bit.
Looks like we got a new shortstop and second baseman in the game. Or no, third baseman moved to short.
No, we got
and then Kevin came in the third.
We have a lot of defensive adjustments right now. I believe Ferruta's at third. At short, I think that is Hattenhauer.
Yeah.
And at second, that's Braden Jones.
Yep. So they took out, and the ball's going to find you.
Infield single. None chance for Kevin Ferruta. The only guy that could have made that play was Josh Johnson, and he didn't get there in time. See that defense. Now it's still Sasidko, Pupo, and Sir from left to right in the outfield. Fruta and Hattenhauer on the left side. Jones and Sims on the right side. So as we mentioned, Alfaro's now out of the game. And then that also means, unless Isaiah Fudge is playing somewhere else.
No, he's out of the game too.
Change that. Everybody getting some run here. First non-league game of the season. Big swing and a miss. 88, 0-2.
Ground ball would be good here.
We talked about it a little off air, but Johnson's stuff in night 1 wasn't particularly bad. He just got hit around, but the velo was there.
Yeah, 100%. The ball was flying too. I think he let up, 2 or 3 home runs that game?
Yeah, and what made them so backbreaking, if I remember correctly, is they came with 2 outs. Yeah, in that first inning, Martin Serrano, this was back on June the 4th. First inning, 2 runners on base, 2 gone, a 3-run blast. As the 1-2 is laced down the left field line and fair. Picking it up in the corner is Sisidko. The throw's going to go into third. And the runner on the back end and Connor Hale didn't move up to second.
That is a very good swing. Inside, low and in pitch, and got his hands inside that. Still hit it 91 miles an hour. Came in at 88.
So back-to-back singles off of Josh Johnson. Good effort by Kevin Ferruta, newly entered into the ball game.
I asked for a ground ball. Not there.
It was a ground ball, it was just hit 91 and
Yeah.
down the line. This is now Sergio Osora. Take a fastball in tight.
Another fastball at 88.
You have the freedom if you're Johnson at this stage of the game to really pound the strike zone. Up 5. You really expect no free passes. 1-0 skied. Foul territory down the right field line.
Wouldn't be
Sir with a long chase, and he makes the catch. Tagging at third and heading home is Carter Zor. And the Rosebuds have their first run of the night.
In a close game there, you might drop that, and so the guy on third doesn't score. But that works in a ball game like this. Still early and up by 5. You'll give a run for an out.
I've seen that play too where the outfielder tries to deke the runner by catching it lower than they normally do.
There you can't really do that.
Yeah.
I mean, probably miss it if you try to do that over there.
Oh,
That's,
for
that's
sure.
a tough play as it is.
On the run.
Yeah.
Now it's Derek Homer takes a strike.
Very good pitch, low and in.
That velo consistently in the high 80s for Josh Johnson. Ground ball would get him out of this frame. Top of the 5th. Just a hair high on the 0-1 heater. Just a couple more frames of the beaming sunlight in the batter's eyes.
It only gets worse for hitters.
There was a point last year where Elks had Finn Edwards, who was the Friday night starter, pitched at ASU this last season. And they would bring him in the 5th or 6th inning because of the sunlight. Just a free 3 outs.
Yeah.
Kind of mean to the opposition with a guy throwing in the low 90s, but
I mean, we got Josh Jackson. He came in 2 days in a row from that lower arm slot at like 88, 90.
he's filthy.
Yeah, he's good. That's a good pitcher right there. And his arm slot's right in the sun, so they can't see it at all is what when I was playing first talking to the guys that got on, if they got on, and they're like, we can't see anything.
3-2 is fouled away from Homer, working a nice at-bat against Johnson. Elks last year had Simon Lemke, who pitched this last year at San Diego State. Same, and Lemke was a little lower, but that funky arm slot. And it almost feels like their fastball has ride to it.
Yeah. I faced a guy this weekend. It was like that. The last arm for the Sweets, I'm pretty sure. Or second to last arm.
3-2.
That's a
Called
very good
strike
pitch.
3. That was filthy 79 mile per hour. It looked like a sweeper just shaving the outside corner. Johnson's first K.
Definitely not a strike on the track, man.
Yeah, a bit away. Good frame by Snakenborg bringing it back.
100%.
Now Cody Broher. Take high on a fastball. That last arm for Walla Walla was Carson McKinney, I believe.
I think it was this guy.
Oh,
Smith.
Tyler Smith.
Yes. Lower arm slot. He was
Yeah.
like 91, 92.
When that end of game scenario, Walla Walla went to the bullpen, I think,
5
3
Yeah.
times?
It felt,
felt like 5.
yeah. At that point, we were just trying to get home.
Yeah. Long bus ride. Didn't get in until 3:45 here at Genna.
Yep. But we had some team bonding on the way home.
Oh,
so
yeah, plenty.
I feel like that might streak something, light up something in the clubhouse. Could get on a winning streak soon. So.
Yeah. Continuity is major. You can't teach it, just grows over time, and that comes with the summer. 1-2, runner on the move. Fastball popped up and foul. That was Connor Hale, who will have to scurry back.
In just a couple weeks, we've got really tight as a team. So
You feel like this is one of the tighter knit teams you've been on, at least early on?
definitely summer ball
Yeah.
wise. This last year at Rollins, we had a very close team.
Went around.
It's a very nice pitch. Just clipped the top of the zone.
Josh Johnson goes back to the off speed. And in that ray of sunshine, none chance. No appeal needed. He went around. Elks up 5-1 now after the Rosebuds score. Headed to the bottom of the fifth. Bottom of the fifth inning, rolling along here at Vince Genna Stadium. Tuesday night baseball, the first of 5 games on this homestand. So if you're not here tonight, which I would assume if you're watching this live stream, then come out the other days, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, or Sunday night. Sims fouls it back. Since being here, Mason, I'm sure you felt these home fans really care. Like this Bend crowd is always awesome.
Yeah, 100%. Me and a couple of the guys were over at the pizza place across the street.
Oh, Pinky G's.
Yes, Pinky G's. And we were sitting watching a college baseball game, and we had a couple fans come and take a picture with us. It was kind of sick.
That's really cool.
Yeah, and then one of the workers over there, shout out Pinky G's, she told us the spot to go.
They throw it away on the strikeout.
That works. Base runners.
So it'll go down as a K, but Deuce Sims reaches anyway.
Yeah, one of the workers told us what hiking trail to go to, and we went. It was beautiful. We were all really happy.
You got to trust the locals, man. They know what they're talking about.
Yep. I might have to take you on that hike. You
Yeah?
would love it. Right under a waterfall.
Ooh,
Yeah.
there we go. Hattenhauer fouls it back. Yeah, the outdoors in Bend, golfing, fishing, hiking. That's what this town's all about. One of the best summer towns in America. And then you also get baseball. I mean, you can't ask for much more. As Hattenhauer wears one right in between the numbers. He's reached all 3 times, but that one didn't feel great. It was the off speed at 75, but regardless, when you get squared up like that,
Doesn't feel good.
no, not at all.
It's a little chilly out there too, so makes it sting a little more.
For the Elks, number 14, Dimitri Sasitko.
Dmitry Sasidko constantly batting with runners on base and digs in with first and second and nobody gone. Maybe if it was a league game, you think about a bunt here to pad the lead, but I doubt it in this case. As Deuce is going to try to take third, and he does. Moving up on the back end is Hattenhauer. A double steal. That's better than a bunt.
Gotta love the big guys stealing with a little vault steal there.
Got a good jump and slides into third.
Yeah, I think Dimitri's swinging one of Will's bats from the Baseball Bat Bros that he gave us.
The
He
Sitko
broke-
will take low. It goes through the legs of the catcher who can't find it, but Sims didn't pick that up with the angle over there at third. You know, I had Will on here. What weekend was it?
Last
Oh,
weekend.
opening weekend,
Or
of course.
2 weekends ago, yeah.
And he was talking about that on the broadcast.
Yeah.
He was like, I gave them bats, and I forgot. Somebody broke their bat, and then they got one of Will's bats.
Yeah,
Who was
Josh
it?
Sir broke it. I was on
Yep,
deck,
yep.
and I was warming up with Will's bat.
And he just grabbed it out of your
And
hand.
I was like, "Hey, here, this is Will's bat. It can't break. It's composite wood." And he was like, "Oh, okay." And then he came back in. He was like, "I was so scared I was gonna break your bat." And I was like, "It's not mine, and it doesn't break." He was like, "Oh, I wish I would have known that."
Swings on 3-0, chops it to the third baseman in Homer, and it's foul.
Not the best 3-0 swing there, but trying to do damage.
You respect it?
I love it. I love it. Especially in a non-league game. Trying to get your A swing off, not trying to walk.
Sisitko already with a run batted in that came in his first AB. Infield slightly shaded in, not all the way in though, on the right side. 3-1 called a strike, was a bit off the plate.
Umpire's been consistently calling balls, 2-3 balls off the plate.
Opening it up for sure.
Yeah, watch the replay of that. That is not good.
Makes it tough. Now Sisitko has to cover that pitch. 3-2. Grounded.
Oh,
Past
there
the
you go.
glove of the second baseman, Scott. Sims scores. Hattenhauer's in a 2 RBI single. Sisitko keeps on hitting.
I feel like that kid can't get out. He's just on one. Probably hitting around 650 now. Good for him.
It's just ridiculous. I mean, this time it's with the infield drawn in, but
That ball still hit 94.
right back up the gut. Sure, Coppin State is liking what they're seeing.
And he steals.
Takes off, throw down a second, not in time. Dmitry Sisitko doing it all.
With almost a pitch out there. He threw it up and out, and he still got the bag stolen.
Just a really good jump. He stole over 20 at Saddleback College.
I feel like he might steal again.
Got such a good jump. He's dancing off a second. Eli Pupo will ground one softly to the first baseman. Newly entered first baseman. No roster, though, so it's number 20 in white. Moves Sisitko up. Fletcher, Rodriguez, and Zor in the outfield, and then a couple of changes we had in the middle. Kevin Fruta will take outside. This is Kevin's first at-bat, and these kids right below us, they're loving Kevin. Grounded softly. Sisitko's going to take off for the plate. There's going to be a play there, and he's safe.
Just flying around the bases. Gotta love it. Got a good jump and went with it.
Put the pressure on the shortstop and Sun. What do you rule this?
Fielder's
I think
choice.
it's a fielder's choice. Yeah,
It's got to be.
it's not an error.
I mean, I would love it for it to be a hit if I'm hitting, but
Got the home book here. We'll see what they decide.
take anything you can get. I think they marked it as an error.
So this is Braden Jones in for Isaiah Fudge. He entered on defense, but that's the spot in the order he'll take. Take a strike.
Middle in there. Right on the corner.
Braden Jones, a slick fielding middle infielder out of Tacoma Community College. Found a couple barrels over the weekend at Walla Walla, too. Rounds that one to the first baseman. Throw to second for one. Back to first.
Safe.
Not in time.
Close play there.
So 3-6 on the fielder's choice.
And that Sun is starting to be a problem
Yeah, I feel like
in the batter's box. I warned all the new guys about it, so they know.
I wonder if they're thinking Mason told us right now.
It might be. I know I warned Eddie. We were over chilling out at one of the host family's houses.
Just beaming. On the move is the runner. Snakenborg fouls it away.
Look like a slider.
That was Jones. Yeah, had some movement to it. On our camera high home there, you can see the sunshine just in left center field. Old school stadium here at Genna. And then up here in the booth, I mean, this is why we stand in the middle innings.
Yep.
Mason is in shadows and I've got the sun in my
Sunglasses
eyes.
and
Yeah, you got the Oakleys. I don't have those, but still having a blast. The beautiful thing is when it gets to the important part of the games, it's gone.
yeah. I came in on Sunday, the last home game. Oh, got a base. Oh, there you go.
Snakenborg hit that well, but right
Right
at
at
the
him.
center fielder in Rodriguez. And that will end the inning. Well, Mason, I want you to finish that story when we come back. Sixth inning. After this, the Elks bring in 3. It's 8-1 Bend.
All right, Elks fans, direct your attention back down onto the field. We have a Bend Elks Classic for you. It's Benny's Chip-Off Challenge. Take it away, Carson.
Hard to show my face around here again after that t-shirt toss, but we'll redemption anyway. We got a classic Sun River chip-off challenge here. We've got Greg and Owen who are going to be competing to chip the ball as close to Vinny as possible. Winner gets a free hat. It's a classic, closest to the pin. Who's going first, though? No? Looks like it's correct. All right, fans, here we go. Good practice, good practice. Stay there. Here we go. Oh, wait. Nope. Okay. A little strong. Okay, good. Owen's been practicing all year. Gotta break a little bit. Let's be honest, neither of those are great, but I still think that Owen is the winner of the Twinnies Chip-Off Challenge. Give it up for Owen!
Now pitching for the Elks, number 8, Gavin Durr.
Top half of the 6th inning coming up here at Vince Genna Stadium. Aiden O'Neill, Mason Elrod. We're moving along. 8-1 the score. Ben's offense starting to get it going. And you're watching this on Bend Elks YouTube, which is outstanding, but what would be even more cool is if you hit subscribe. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by Friday. Opens up a lot of possibilities with us on YouTube. Our great producer, Pierce Gordon, making this a lot more watchable. So I can tell by those comments you guys are enjoying it. Thank Pierce, he's the man. But we're having a good time making us look good. New pitcher on the bump now, Gavin Durr. We saw him throw one other time for the Elks. That was last weekend against Springfield out of Washington State, the tall, lanky lefty.
Looks like we got Noble, Ortega in center field, and is that Pfeiffer? Yeah, Pfeiffer out in left.
This
25.
This scorebook's about to become
Yeah.
a nightmare, but here we go. Pfeiffer in left, Ortega in center, Sir in right. The infield stays exactly the same aside from the pitcher in Durr. 88-mile-an-hour fastball swung through.
I'm definitely surprised. I could see that. It was hard. I had
Yeah, props to you. Shout out Oakley.
sponsor me.
Top of the order here with Rodriguez, who will take a strike.
These games give a lot of opportunity for the guys that haven't pitched well, so they can come in and get some confidence back.
Yeah, Gavin Durr, he only worked one time. Came on May 31st in that Sunday game. He went 2 innings, no hits allowed,
Okay.
2 Ks and 2 walks.
They're not bad at all.
That one hit well to center. Noble Ortega, so comfortable in center field, like he plays there every day. 1 out. Do you think he went up to Allen and said, I want to play center?
Wouldn't put it past me with that kid. That kid is a clown. A good clown.
Yes.
I really enjoy his presence. He's a
They're-
funny kid.
They're good clowns.
Now batting, Nolan Warner.
Noble out there. He's a two-way guy. We've only really seen him at first base and on the bump or DHing.
Yeah, he was Shohei Ohtani in the last,
Yes.
Saturday?
Yeah, I made sure to mention that. Quite unique to have someone at this high of a level two-way. I mean,
Yep.
especially in the same game. 0-1 misses down.
When he found that out, he was excited.
Oh, I bet. I'm sure, too, as someone that, like you, who plays at a high college level, you appreciate what a guy like Shohei does even more. Like, it's probably just mind-boggling.
Especially with staying healthy and stuff like that. You got to worry about staying healthy in the box and staying healthy on the mound, which is crazy. I don't know how he does it. Especially at, 28 or however old he is.
Yeah.
It's a good
Got
pitch
him
there.
swinging. That's the money pitch there for Gavin Durr. That big curveball. 2 gone. You might even call it a sweeper, honestly, with more modern baseball terminology, but
Rosebuds, number 5, Owen Son.
that thing is a
Yeah.
hammer.
Slurve maybe, something like that. Got
Something
up-down
wacky.
Movement.
Sun, the batter, will.
That sun,
Cut on
that
a
sun
miss.
is definitely in play right now.
Yeah, sun up and sun in his eyes. He's 0 for 2. Just a couple of hits the Rosebuds have had. Elks pitching staff have done a good job attacking the strike zone.
How many walks? Not too many, right? 0.
I actually wasn't going to mention it.
Nope. Announcer jinx.
But yeah, dude, I
Never-
get accused
I
for
really,
so much.
I really hope I'm not a part of that.
I think it's more the play-by-play guy, honestly.
Could be.
Because the play-by-play guy sits there and he says, so-and-so is rolling, the worst one. So-and-so has a no-hitter. And then the next pitch, barrel.
Yeah. I feel like it happens way too much. The announcer jinx.
That's why you gotta avoid it. So-and-so is doing great tonight. Or in this case, Mason mentioned the walks. Great. It's off my plate now.
Yeah, I mean, now we could talk about it all day.
Oh,
but
yeah. There is 0 walks on the Elk side. They've done a great
Here, I'll
job.
knock on wood.
Yeah.
There we go.
Fouled away. But that's impressive because
We've struggled with that. That's why I mentioned it.
absolutely. I mean, I even look at Sunday's game, and I put free passes in general, so errors hit by pitches and walks and
There we
orange
go.
mark. Durr gets him going.
Yeah, I know it was 13 before the 5th inning, something crazy
Yeah,
like
it was
that.
a lot.
For the Rosebuds,
I can get you an exact count.
And it is hard to DH, especially when you're sitting down on the bench for almost 30 minutes, something like that.
That was a
It looks
pearl.
like Chris is coming off the bench. A two-way guy.
Yeah. Christian Estep. I've been begging
He
the coaches.
had some loud BP today. I would love for
dude.
him to hit one over the fence.
I mean, he's the sort of guy where if he just runs into one, it's going to go a long way.
He had the most impressive BP by far today.
With that wind blowing out, the lefty rolling. 8-1 the score, bottom 6 when we return on the Bend Elks YouTube page.
Showing off some cool merch exclusive to Benny's Herd.
That's right, Elks fans. I'm here in preferred seating. Here's Vinny modeling the backpack you can get as a result of being a part of Vinny's Herd. Working Vinny.
Leading off the bottom of the 6th for the Elks, number 47, Christian Estep.
Bottom of the 6th inning. We're back here at Vince Genna Stadium. Aiden O'Neill, Mason Elrod cruising along Tuesday night. And the first at-bat for Christian Estep out of Rogers State. Endless power. Take a off speed. Called a strike on the outside corner.
That is not good. That's a couple balls off there. Yeah, this kid's BP is pretty fun to watch.
Taken tight. Estep, a two-way guy. He threw on Sunday and was one of the Elks' best pitchers. Him and Cade Finazzo did really well. Estep, 2 innings, just 1 run allowed, escaped some jams. And the reward is now you get to hit on Tuesday.
That's the inning he came in when Keithan walked 3 guys in a row, and he came in and got a double play and then a controversial call at first.
Yes.
It said Deuce came off the bag.
2-1 misses down. I just want him to get a pitch on this 3-1 count in the wheelhouse and just let it eat.
He's swinging. He better be swinging.
Just let it eat. Because if he makes hard contact, it will go to those houses and deep right. But he's going to walk.
I'm sure he's not happy with the walk there.
Yeah, I mean, he's not.
As a two-way that I think he just got cleared to swing the bat after his shoulder. He had like a little shoulder injury, so I'm sure he wanted to swing.
Keeping Joshua Sir in the game.
Sun might not be a problem right now.
No, and we're getting Efficy. That was 62.
Yeah. We might have to get those lights going early with those clouds.
Yeah, it looks a bit dim.
Are the lights on?
Can't tell. It's tough to tell with our new dark sky certified lights. They point straight down.
Yeah.
Sir's reached twice on a couple of walks.
Might
Take a
walk.
change up.
Might walk again here.
Just has a knack for drawing base on balls. It could be because, I mean, frankly, he's a pretty intimidating presence in the right-handed box.
There we go. Go ball. Oh, no.
Just under it. Shallow left. Could fall fair, though. It is fair.
Is that his
Throw to
first?
second.
Is that his
Not
first
in
hit?
time. I believe he has one other hit.
Okay. I know we were talking about it in the hotel room the other day.
Did he say I don't have a hit yet?
I think he did. Or maybe he was still searching for it.
Could be. I'll look back through the records. It's a great job by Pierce following that ball all the way to the left fielder and Broher. First and second, nobody out for Deuce Sims. That pitch is just lobbed in there at 63, and it misses low as time is now called. What do you do when you see an ephus like that? That's so hard to just wait back.
I don't
Nothing?
like that at all, to be honest with you. It's like, I don't really know. I don't understand it.
Maybe throw the hitter's timing off a bit, but
Yeah, but sometimes they wait back so much and that ball goes far.
yeah. Back
There
to
is
it.
again.
Just high. Well,
How hard is this fastball? Like around 83, right?
we haven't seen it for a couple pitches.
Yeah.
I got to see it again. Maybe that is the fastball.
No way.
62.
No way.
That's 73, and it's lined into center field for a base hit.
There you go, Deuce.
To Sims with a knock, and he loads the bases. Just caught that off the end of the bat, but it does the job.
Baseball bat, bros bat. That's the composite wood bat that he gave us, and he doesn't have that. It's probably a broken bat.
I
So
was thinking the same. I love this. Ty Hattenhauer, the local kid, he already has a triple. He's already reached base 3 times. And how about now for the encore? Gets to bat with the bases juiced. Just put one out.
yeah, I mean, he had a couple great plays at third, and I think he moved over to short now, if I'm not wrong. And very nice swing in the second. I'm pretty sure with that triple.
Yeah. Great swing to right center field, and he just kept on running as Zoran Rodriguez couldn't get there. Corner infielders creeping in. Middle infield is back. Long on and miss.
73.
He's mixing up all
Yeah.
different velocities.
Yeah, I don't.
And you see in Major League Baseball with the position players, they have some success at the beginning when they lob it in, but then the hitters start to figure it out. That one's grounded into
Another
left
hit.
and through for a base hit. Sir's going to get the wave around third. There's going to be a play at the plate. Broher's throw is up the line. Have a night, Ty Hattenhauer. A 2 RBI single makes it 10-1.
Pfeiffer's in right now. Looked like he waited back on a changeup or something and hit it hard through the 5-6 hole.
Now batting for the Elks, number 25, Isaac Pfeiffer.
Great walk-up song.
Yeah, very good.
Old Drake.
Old Drake is peak, man.
Pfeiffer last game, he had 2 barrels.
He did.
Hit really hard, so I'm happy for him. I want him to get it going with the bat.
I mean, there isn't a more enjoyable guy when it comes to just energy and picking people up. So I'm sure in that clubhouse for you guys, like Isaac Pfeiffer, there's not many others you want to see succeed as much as him.
Those are the guys you always want.
Pfeiffer swung through that. It's 1-1. But when you were looking at, maybe some bright spots in a 13-1 loss, he was one of those.
Yeah. I think he had 2 or 3 barrels at like over 95, so
Yeah.
he hits the balls hard.
He singled in the 6th inning of that game. And then his line out in the 9th, it was caught, but I remember it was scorched to center field. Out of the University of Portland, his first AB of the night. Coming in for Dmitry Sisidko. 2-1's chopped.
Run it.
Softly, back up the middle. Shortstop comes in,
Good
throw to
play.
first. Just got him. Both runners will move up.
Did a job, though. Moved over the runners. Second and third, one out.
Yeah.
For Noble to come up and maybe hit a home run. That'd be cool. I want my first home run call.
Yeah. Go crazy.
Number 24.
Well, home run calls are tough in blowouts either way. Ortega will take a strike on the outside corner. You know, when it's 10-1, you don't want to give too much enthusiasm. We had the same thing the other way in Walla Walla. But it's still a bomb regardless. I mean, there's juice to it no matter what.
Yeah, I love home runs. Home runs are the greatest part of baseball. They keep it fun.
Yep.
I was really happy for Richie's home run. I was on deck, and I was going up, trying to do the same thing he was doing.
Yeah. And
that
now,
was the game that I felt really well too.
yes, a lot of barrels from you. And now Richie's on deck, too.
Yep.
So get to see him hit.
Oh, bases loaded.
Noble just got hit on a 63-mile-per-hour ephus.
It still stings though. Nobody can say that doesn't hurt.
Where'd he get it? Let's see.
Foot.
Ankle?
Oh, calf. That doesn't feel
Schinberger?
good.
Now batting.
Richie Klosik has the look of the night. We're going hoodie underneath the jers.
He's been doing that a couple games. It's an aloe hoodie too. I haven't seen that.
Wow,
Yeah.
quite bougie.
Yeah,
from
I said
Klosik.
it. But
Caught
with
up
these,
with Richie pregame.
with these Nike prices, it's probably $20 more, $30 more to just get aloe. That's what he said, and I was like, I guess so.
Yeah, I've noticed rocking a lot of aloe. It's like he's sponsored. But
Yeah.
had a
There was a pretty funny story last game. He couldn't find his helmet, and with his batting gloves in it, and he grabbed a new pair of batting gloves and a new helmet and hit a home run
yes.
in that home run. So he was about to throw away his batting gloves, and I go, "What are you doing? Give them to the little kids right there." And he gave his Bruce Bolt batting gloves. They're like $60 to the little kids because they have no hits in them, is what he said.
Got it.
So
Swings on 3-0. It's kicked by the third
Oh.
baseman, and there's no play.
that's a huge mistake. You got to just touch the bag there.
It's now 11-1 Elks.
Here's the replay.
I mean, this should have been a routine double play.
Yeah.
5-4-3 around the horn, and it was just kicked. And then
Batting for the Elks.
Could be out of the baseline, but I don't know.
so 11-1 the score. Now Braden Jones. Take a changeup that misses high. Elks have the non-league games tonight and Tuesday, and then we're back to league action the rest of the way. I think there might be one more non-league mixed in, but you get a break before things get ultra competitive again. Corvallis this weekend, Yakima on the road next weekend, who's been a lot better than they have been in the past couple of years. Two of the best hitters in the West Coast League, and then long homestand after that once more. But
I'm excited for this weekend.
Yeah.
Homestand. Get the boys back
and I think too,
right above us.
that was loud. Right on the metal seats.
Yeah, I don't know where that was.
It was somewhere close enough where our nap mic just in front of us picked it up.
Yeah. Oh.
2-1 misses up and away. But that Corvallis Bend series, it really runs deep. Corvallis has the most West Coast League titles in the league. The Elks and Knights matched up last year in the playoffs, so it gets heated as they just walked in to run.
Especially with all the new guys we just got in.
Yeah.
See how we gel together and see if we could put some hits together. And Score some runs.
Well, the first look at rivalry baseball, you know, you were on the road, so was a little bit of a different vibe. But the same thing can be said for the Knights and the Pickles. Those games get really intense, and they're a whole lot of fun to call. And I 100% would guess way more fun to play in on the field.
I'm one of those players that love a good old, like, good
Yeah.
smack talking game and people in the game. It's fun.
Yep.
I like it. Especially competitive baseball.
I mean,
Get a little
that's-
close game over in Portland. It should be fun.
That's what it's all about. We got a pitching change. 12-1 is the score. The Elks controlling this non-league game on a Tuesday night. We'll step aside real quick and be back right after this on the Bend Elks YouTube page.
System of the Tampa Bay Rays.
One gone here in the sixth. 4 runs already in, 12-1 the score. Aiden O'Neill, Mason Elrod. Mason's off day. So kind to join me up here in the booth. I'm used to calling Mason's hits on the field, and now we're chatting.
Yep.
Pretty full circle. Now the batter is Nate Snakenborg.
Yep. Hopefully he does some damage here. His BP again was pretty cool. Shout out to my brother, Michael, on the live stream.
He's listening? That's
Yep.
awesome. Snakenborg skies one. Shallow right field. This one might have eyes. It's caught. Tagging at third is Ortega. The throw in goes past the cutoff man. Noble scores. Up to third is Klosik. And then good base running by Braden Jones with the wherewithal to move up to 2. It's 13-1 on the sac fly.
Noble saved him. Saved him in that bat.
Now batting for the Elks, number 47.
Got him the RBI sacrifice fly.
Yes, you do. Sorry, I thought I could get you earlier. Congratulations.
The Oaks have officially batted around in this frame. Here's Christian Estep again. Take a
Oh.
strike.
We want him to hit one far.
We do. The Elks just 3 home runs so far on the season. Estep swings through that. And it was Rico's 2 last Saturday, and then Klosik's 1.
I should have had one.
You
one
were-
award two. And
Walla.
yeah.
You were, I think, 3 feet away from 1.
Yeah.
They have the high wall at Whitman College where Walla Walla plays.
Hit it what? Up the top of the fence?
Yep. No,
Yeah.
that ball was crushed.
I think it was 99 ex velo. I was mad.
Yeah.
And we have and then the second one with the controversial play at second that they called the
Right.
tagging play. Like,
Yep.
That one was right close to the fence. So that was the double play. Was it?
Grounded. Third baseman picks it up.
Oh my
I don't know
God.
what he's doing. He goes to third thinking it's a force out. Now Jones is in a rundown and they get him on the tag, but boy, oh boy. Another mental lapse.
For the Elks in the bottom of the 6th. 5 runs on.
But the Rosebuds get out of it. 5 runs for the Elks in the 6th. 13-1 the score. And a new arm for the Elks. Looks like we're going to get an Elks debut here from the lefty. We're back in a few after this, but you see runners.
You're all good. I'm just saying what's up.
We're on first and, or just on second rather. And there was no force out at third. But the third baseman and Homer went there. And then
defensive players
Had to get Jones caught up in a rundown. We go to the 7, 13-1 the score. Elks on top.
4-9. Help him out, Elks fans. Help.
Jackson Ashley, the new arm on the bump for the Elks, making his Bend Elks debut in this 14-1 game here in the 7th. Ashley, 6'4", 220-pounder, whips in an 85-mile-an-hour fastball that misses low.
Funky arm slot. Probably moves a good bit.
Looks like we've got some more defensive changes. Fastball is called a strike. Maybe a new left fielder. I see Isaac Pfeiffer is now at third. That's electric, 3-2. Ashley's a really crafty lefty, a 3-pitch mix, fastball, changeup, and slider. Chopped right back to him. 1 out. Ashley from Oregon City, Oregon, goes to, or just graduated from Oregon City High School, and he's committed to Gonzaga. Elks a year ago had Carson Boyer, who was entering his freshman year with the Bulldogs, as the first pitch to Zor is grounded to Sims, who will take it himself. 2 gone.
That was a nice play over there by Deuce, keeping it fair.
Ball found him. Now Connor Hale. 1 for 2 tonight. Kendall fires in a strike at the top of the zone. You can already tell that Ashley has some good stuff.
Yeah.
It's really tough to pick up. 0-1 misses up and away. A whippy lefty, and
Funky windup.
it's coming from a weird slot.
What a beautiful view we have here.
I know, isn't it? 1-1 grounded to the shortstop, and
Ball just keeps finding him.
Attenhauer makes another play.
For the Rosebuds in the top of the 7th, now runs on.
And I think, based on this score being 14-1, the Elks were curious if that meant ball game after 7 frames. Sims with the catch on the back end, but it looks like we're still going to keep going. Time to stretch for these fans here at Genna, with our lovely band in attendance, just like every Tuesday night. Elks by 13. Bottom of the 7th frame. Elks on top 14-1. Fans stretched and got a beautiful rendition of the 7th inning stretch by our band on Tuesday nights.
Oh, that's down.
Sure takes low on a 70-mile-per-hour changeup.
Both of those pitches were both down.
He singled his last time. Chops that foul.
As a hitter, I can't look at these TrackMans,
Yes.
especially
I'm sure it just
during the games. It
It
just
probably just frustrates you.
yeah, especially with all these umpires.
Yeah, the Elks had their fair share of umpire, we'll call it the umpire extravaganza on the road this last week.
Sometimes the umpires make it about themselves, and not the players. But good swing.
Grounded hard at Homer at third. He'll throw to first on one hop, and a good dig by the Rosebuds first baseman.
Now batting for Bend, number
See the pick there.
Nice play.
That makes an infielder's job so easy when they know they have a first baseman over there that's going to pick anything. Fastball just nabbed the bottom of the zone to Sims.
Good pitch.
Deuce had a single in the 6th inning. Fouls that one away. You mentioned the view here at Genna. There's heavy clouds tonight
Yeah.
on the mountain range, but
Mountains
still
are sticking out right there.
oh yeah, and still the sunshine poking
Oh,
through as
That's,
Sims
that ball's hit hard.
laces a ball past the center fielder. Sims with a big turnaround first, but he has to keep the trailer on. So stay at one, his second hit, and that one was hammered. 98 off the bat.
Came in at 73, left the bat at 98. That's good for him. He needed that.
Pierce now showing us that lovely skyline.
Hometown hero up to bat.
Yeah, he's been rolling.
Come on,
Pitch
Deuce.
misses down and away, and Sims is going to stay at first. Nine hits for the Elks and 14 runs.
That's good for us. We need it. We need a hit. Get us back going.
Big swing and a foul. I think right now, as you look at that, 6 spot last frame, 3 in the 5th, 3 in the 4th.
Big thing is there were the walks and the errors.
Yep. A lot of free passes. I count 7 walks, 2 hit by pitches, and an error. 2-1 misses down. I think right now,
Says on the scoreboard 5 errors. I don't know if that's.
yeah, maybe. Gosh, that would be quite the issue. I guess I do have one more here, so that would be 2, but maybe I'm just missing a couple. There's been a lot where, you know.
Maybe you're being lenient.
Yeah, maybe I'm too nice. Attenhauer walks. He might be leading the bull of the game discussion, Mason. I might need some help deciding, but
I think he's
about-
got it. 100%.
Yeah.
Unless somebody hits a home run here.
He's reached in all
We love
5
home
ABs.
runs. Oh yeah, no, it's him. I think we have to give it to him.
Fastball misses in.
Or
I
maybe,
also,
maybe even Keeson.
yeah, I like that shout. Sisitko had 3 runs batted in.
Yeah.
But I think I'm leaning Hattenhauer, the hometown kid, as Pfeiffer
Get
dunks
down.
that one down the left
Just
field
foul.
line and just foul.
Yeah. Hometown kid. Why not? He hasn't got out.
No. This is his line tonight, Ty Hattenhauer. Not only making plays at third, shifted over to short. A walk, a triple, hit by pitch, 2 RBI single, and another walk.
Yeah, no, it's him. Doesn't even matter what he does the rest of the game.
1-1
Unless
changeup.
something goes, somebody,
Right.
unless Pfeiffer hits a home run here and then comes up
Yep.
in the 8th and hits another home run.
I agree.
Something crazy has to happen, but it could happen. It's baseball.
2-1 changeup. Sky to left. The left
You can't
fielder
see it.
in Broher can't see it. It's going back to the track, and it bounces off the bottom of the wall. Sims will score. Hattenhauer gets the wave around
Pfeiffer
third.
to 3.
It's a 2 RBI triple for Mr. Pfeiffer. 16-1.
I don't know. I thought I just called it.
He just, and I mean just, got under it.
Yeah, 93 exit velo. He's got more in the tank.
Now batting for Bend, number 24, Noble Ortega.
Noble's got some
You
juice.
see the Selly, too? He was feeling himself at third. I think he went to the antler up and then put the hand over the face or something.
Can we get another replay of that?
I think Pierce can cook it up. Noble takes a strike.
Strike 2.
All right, here we go. Isaac, antler up,
No, I like that.
and then
Yeah, I like it.
hand over the face. Do you guys have a signature Selly?
Not yet.
I feel like that's next.
Yeah.
Last year, the antler up was simple. You put the antlers on top of your head.
Yeah.
And, like, that was a statement, too, during the playoff run. I want to shout out our TrackMan guy, Sean Collins. He came up with antler up. Like, when you see antler up around the park, it was his idea. And it was like,
Well, maybe they do one of these
I like it.
or something. I don't know.
There's a lot of options with
Yeah.
it, for sure.
100%.
Yeah, double Sellies in this generation, that's the thing.
Thing is, we haven't had much close games. I mean,
It's been either way.
yeah.
Big win, big loss.
The only close game is we had the walk-off, but we were down by, what, 7 in that game?
Trailed for a lot of it. Infield back, just looking to get an out. Noble Ortega. Foul
fighting
changeup.
here.
He is. All right, so Mason, you just got something delivered to the press box. I want to see
Okay.
what you got.
They got a cheese pizza
Oh,
and a
yeah.
Pepsi.
And the Pepsi.
All right,
too.
a base hit up the middle.
There we go, Noble. RBI single. 17-1. This is,
Should we give a pizza review?
yeah, do it. It's Pinky G's.
From Pinky G's.
Okay, so
I've already had it.
right, but like ballpark Pinky G's versus in store
Yeah.
is different. So I want to know how it compares. So go ahead.
Looking good already.
Yeah, wait, scoot over. Let's get you more in the camera. Yeah, there we go.
It hits the spot. 100%.
What would you rate it out of 10?
8.5
Ooh,
at the ballpark with a Pepsi.
yeah.
I don't think you could beat it.
No, not at all. Cheese pizza. That's how you know a pizza's elite, too, is like no toppings if it tastes good.
Yeah.
2-0. The time is now called. And Pinky G's in store, that's next level.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. I
the
remember the first
people-
time last year I had it.
We go. I think that's like might be our tradition. Going like me, Cade, KJ, Rico, and Pupo joined yesterday. But it's like might be our new thing every week,
I like
every
it.
off day.
Why not?
Yeah, we went over there yesterday.
On the move is Ortega. Pitch misses
great
low.
jump.
The throw's going to go all the way down to second. Kick off with the glove of Scott, the second baseman. But Ortega steals a bag. I've joked over the last couple of nights that my scorecard has been messy. It doesn't get messier. I am
All the colors
all
there.
over the place, yeah. We go purple for strikeouts, orange for free passes.
Oh, that's good.
As Klosik dunks
Trip.
that one into right field and down for a hit. Ortega up to third. The inning rolls on. And then for run scoring plays, I go green. So then it's
Okay.
easy to look back at what happened.
Talking about an announcer jinx.
Yeah.
We were going. You said the game was going quick.
I mean,
We're cruising. Now we got 17 runs.
true. Yeah, the offense out of nowhere has really
Yeah.
locked
mean,
it in.
We needed it bad. As I said in our interview, what was that, Saturday? Sunday.
Sunday.
Was it Sunday?
Sunday. Pre-game Sunday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We just need to get our bats going and throw strikes. That's the biggest two.
Yeah.
Catching barrels and throwing strikes, which we struggled with.
I'll show you guys. So I don't know if you can see the colors that well, but orange, green, purple, you got all of it. I don't even think it's 100% correct at this stage of the game. What I have to do a lot of the time, Mason, is I go back and I look at the box score. Because, like, in real time, you're going to miss something.
Yeah,
It's
100%.
natural.
Especially when you're talking to me and I'm distracting you.
Yeah, our conversation is more important than a 6-3 put out.
I think so.
I'm just going to leave the sides out, but they'll survive till Thursday. Yeah, for one day.
Doesn't get dark here until late. See that light still poking through?
That's
Jones.
Another one. Another
RBI
hit.
single. 18-1. Yeah,
Run
blame
inning.
me. I mean, come on.
Oh, I might have to go say something to Kemp.
What about it?
Jackson Kendall was messing around with Kemp today
Now batting.
and said if you get the and Kemp told him if you get the guys going, I'll give you an at bat.
We need it.
So I might have to run down there and say something.
I mean, we all want to see Paul Skeens hit.
Yeah. I'm gonna after the break.
Okay. Got to sprint down there.
I'm gonna go run
Yell
down
at
there
Johnny.
and go mess with them and see if they actually let it happen, because that'll be great.
Speaking of Johnny, over the weekend, we had some free time in Walla Walla and went and watched Obsession. Okay, the new horror movie out.
Yeah.
Really good. It
Heard.
rattled me. I thought it was really scary. But this guy, Johnny,
Oh.
not a big horror guy. I'm shocked he's coaching third tonight, Mason. I'm not going to lie.
They also lied to him and told him it wasn't
Right.
scary.
Well, I thought it was a thriller.
There he is, right there.
Yeah. You think he's still thinking about
Oh,
it?
if I
Thinking
go,
about Nikki?
if I go walk behind him and crack one of those wood pieces, he might run.
Snakenborg strikes out. No, he said, how am I supposed to coach now on Sunday? And then he's like,
I got to the ballpark and he was rattled.
oh, yeah. And you don't see that from Johnny a lot.
No.
He tries to make sure you guys know who's the coach.
Yeah.
Despite only being 25,
Yeah.
like, you're not much younger than Johnny.
3 years older than me.
Yeah. Now Christian S. tipped the batter. But I encourage everybody to watch Obsession. I mean, I'm not.
I have to go watch it just to mess with Johnny if it's not that scary.
Yes. Well, that's what Sean said he was going to do. They live together. And
Oh, big swing there.
oh, 2. Fastball misses up. Estep again. You want that hit right now. Cold. Oh, man. Cold strike 3, but that's just, it's an 18-1 game, and we're trying to get out of here. I mean, oh, boy, that is not close.
I'm going to go run down there.
All right. You could even make a obsession joke while you're there. To the 8th, 18-1 Elks on the Bend Elks YouTube page.
147 of y'all in attendance tonight, which means we have a winner for tonight's Guess the Attendance Challenge.
All right. 8th inning. We are looking for Mason. Where is Mason? Like, where's Waldo, children's book? He's not wearing a red and white striped shirt, though, so might be tough to spot. But his job right now in the 8th is to go down there and convince Johnny Kemp for Jackson Kendall, a.k.a. Paul Skeens, to get in that bat. Mason and a lot of players just came out of that clubhouse. I wonder how the conversation is going. Fastball misses down. This is Dylan O'Neill, new pitcher for the Bend Elks. Out of Washington State, a Cougar. Good time to get looks at some more of these Elks guys in lower stress situation. Fastball up and in and hit him. Osora reaches first. Got the left shoulder, it looked like.
Number 9, Garrett Homer.
I tell you what, Mason isn't up here. He'll be up here, but these games just, I know it's 18-1, but these games fly by a lot when you're not talking to yourself for 4 hours. Probably never would have talked about obsession tonight. By myself. Wes, the lone man in the gold, different tonight. Fastball fouled away. The consensus is that they don't like the gold in the Elks organization when it comes to the hoodies, I mean. And Wes said, I don't care what you guys think. I'm wearing it anyway. Oh, 2. Got him swinging. 88 at the bottom of the zone from Dylan O'Neill. And his first strikeout as an Elk. Just some thunder working downward. Slow-mo on the heater. Straight up challenge. One gone, runner on first. I wonder what the odds are that Mason comes back. Low. Pierce thinks low. Low. Press box consensus is not high. Is he still down there, Pierce? Give me a shot on Mason. Is that him sitting in the chair? I mean, he was wearing those Oakleys. I can't fully tell. I mean, Mason, your family's in the chat. They want you here. I don't know what to tell you. Family and friends probably wondering, where's Mason now? There he is. All right, when Mason's back, I'm going to ask him about that combo. Grounded to O'Neill. Stabbed it to second for one. Throw to first. Not in time. One-six fielder's choice. All right, Mason.
Hit me.
How was the call? The chat, I should say.
At first it was a no, but I think he might get a chance.
Really?
Yeah.
So my expectation, if Jackson Kendall gets up there, is he is going to take the biggest hack known to man.
Yeah.
Like his shoes might fall off.
Yeah, which is scary. He needs to stretch. I told him to stretch.
Yeah, that's the last thing we need is to have fun in this game and then lose one of our better pitchers.
Let's both knock on wood.
Yeah. Well, as long as he just takes a solid swing and he's not over swinging, it's fine.
100%.
You know, I was looking down. Were you sitting in this chair?
No, I ran in. I said something to Alan. And then,
no
that
one's
might be
popped
tough
up.
to see there. Attaboy.
Good play from Snakenborg.
Yeah,
Near that
so-
plate, it gets dicey.
So he might get a bat. I'm not sure if it's for sure, but Jackson knew exactly what I was doing when I walked in there.
So no official verdict.
No, but I think so.
You know, I saw there's somebody else on the Elks right now, and we couldn't tell, that was sitting on a chair with glasses on, and I was like, is Mason coming back?
Might
Is he
be
just
Rico.
sitting down there?
Might be. Is
It was
KJ?
similar lenses, though. It was like the red and orange tint. Maybe. I don't know, but
KJ opened the door.
I was
for me.
worried you weren't going to come back, man.
I got bombarded by a whole bunch of kids. Yeah, asking me. For
I mean, y'all are
sweets and
celebs,
stuff.
dude. It's,
Yeah, and
it's cool.
I didn't have anything to give them.
Is that broken bat going to get handed to a
I
kid?
think so.
Those kids, they're going to swarm on that field after the game, and the first thing that they're going to ask is,
Broken bat.
do you have a broken bat? I don't know what it is. What's the infatuation with it? Do you know?
I don't know. I mean,
I
I
mean-
always wanted a broken bat from a big leaguer. So, and this is like we're like the Yankees in Bend here.
True.
With these kids. So,
I was talking to a local the other day, and they said that growing up in Bend, like, the Elks was all they knew. Like, unless you really absorbed professional baseball, it was like the Elks are the upper echelon
yeah.
of baseball. And I find that so fascinating.
Yeah.
We just talked for that whole half inning. How about that?
Yep.
Now it's time to hit bottom 8. Josh Sir.
Look who's on deck. Look who's on deck.
Oh, up here's get a shot.
Yep.
Oh, my. He's got an elbow guard, too.
Yeah,
Are you kidding
I told
me?
him to wear it.
That's
Elbow and leg guard.
He has to.
Yeah, you might as well go up there
Oh,
with catcher's
man.
gear on. Almost get Diaz down there?
Almost got the bat boy.
Oh, that's not good.
That scared me. Oh, so
Oh,
Johnny's
wait.
at first now, and Diaz is at third?
Yeah,
all right.
wait. Maybe he's going in third to hit? Yeah, I think he's going in.
He's
Third.
just eager, so he's
Yeah.
out of the dugout.
Yeah, Deuce is
Check swing called a
Deuce
strike.
is on deck.
I mean, he looks imposing.
Oh yeah, he looks like he can hit. Remember that LSU pitcher that lied to his coach and said he could hit?
Yes.
The one all over Instagram.
Sir pops out.
Yeah, he's on deck now.
Now batting for the Elks.
Great
number
walk-up song by Deuce.
37,
Little Phil Collins. How many people do you think here coming in the air tonight and think Meek Mill? I hope
I
nobody,
don't
right?
think anybody. I
good.
really hope nobody.
Because I know he has I'm forgetting the song name, but it starts with it. I just get concerned that sometimes older songs get lost in translation because of mixed ones. You know?
No, yeah, there's a lot of songs that'll go and copy the exact flow of a really old song.
Yep.
It happened not too long ago. My dad was like, "Oh, this song sounds exactly like whatever song it was."
The one that comes to mind for me, Shape of My Heart by Sting, Lucid Dreams by Juice WRLD.
Yeah,
Just took that and ran with it.
yeah,
And then that breaks because Sting's amazing. I mean, The Police, legendary.
yeah.
Sims fouls it away.
I think, yeah. Deuce is swinging the bat from Will. Shout out, Will.
Shout out. We'll have Will on at some point in the next couple of weeks, I'm sure. He's a busy guy, though.
Oh, yeah.
Will was telling me when he was on the last broadcast that he had a schedule over the next month where he was going to Chicago and then to Japan.
Yeah, you told me about that.
I was like, that is so cool. And I think going to Shohei Ohtani's childhood field to hit, yeah,
Like,
like
you told me about that. It's
nuts.
sick. It's so cool. A guy from Bend is that big.
Yeah, and I think what I admire too is Deuce just keeps fighting him off. Is that he's so close with all of you guys.
Yeah,
like
very good guy. I didn't think he would be that nice of a guy. He is a great dude.
super personable, and
I really hope Deuce hits one far here.
yeah, he already has 2 hits tonight. Take a changeup down and in, but you know, I think even you college guys sometimes are wide-eyed when you see Will because a lot grew up watching his YouTube videos, and it's a really cool full circle thing.
Yeah, we got a funny story. Me and Rico swung the same bat at USC Union, and Will is filming a video with one of our bats, so we can
Really?
yeah, so he can test it out
Oh, that's so cool.
because we were talking to him about it. That's not a strike.
Yeah, it's not.
That's almost a foot outside. Well, we got Paul Skeens.
All right,
AKA Jackson Kendall.
here we go.
Now batting
Jackson
for the
Kendall.
Elks, number 36.
All 6'5", 230 pounds of them getting an AB. I'm intrigued about the stance. Okay, little waggle.
Yeah.
Pretty upright. And he grounds one to the
No,
shortstop
Ryan.
and Scott. And that will end the inning. I'll be honest, that didn't look like the most comfortable swing.
No. He probably shouldn't have
For the
swung
Elks
at
in the
that,
bottom of the
to
eighth.
be honest with you.
No runs on no
Yeah,
hits.
69 mile an hour ephus,
Rosebuds
down and
one,
away.
Elks
All right,
18.
let's watch the replay. Yeah, that's
he
not the
swung at
pitch
a
you
ball.
want. But he was aggressive. I admire that. And then watch him rumble down to first. He was,
Yeah, he
Giving
probably,
it.
he probably wasn't told not to run.
Elks fans,
Yeah.
let's do some more
Trying to get a
trivia
peek at
because
who's coming in out of the bullpen. All right, Mason.
here is your trivia question.
Before we go to this ninth inning, how have you liked your color debut so far?
Oh, it's great. I was a lot. Oh, Deuce is pitching.
Oh, let's go. This is great. Deuce Sims.
One MLB
I didn't think I'd feel this comfortable doing it.
Yeah, it's just talking.
Yeah, I feel more comfortable doing this than my interview that I had on Saturday.
Well, that's more, structured and questions. I mean,
Yeah.
we've talked about a million different things in this 18-1 game.
Yeah. We might have to come out with our bloopers
Yeah, I like it.
with the bloopers that we had
Little
from,
blooper reel.
from Saturday. They're all
Yes.
on my phone. I was watching the other day laughing.
Yeah. No, I mean, we both had them. We were a little rattled. I could have been still
I messed
thinking about
up, but
that
then you messed up. Yep.
Come on over.
Yeah, all that. So fun to do with you guys and
trivia question. The MLB
to get to know you. I feel like this group is just so tight-knit, and that makes it
somehow
really
it's the
fun
San Francisco Giants with 599.
going on the road. What do you think we're going to see out of Deuce here? Velo, pitch mix,
So far, it doesn't look too hard. But
just lobbing it in.
yeah, 70. I think he's just gonna fill it up. Fill up the zone.
Elks have had multiple crooked numbers tonight. 18-1. 13 hits
1 error.
to 3 hits. That 5 errors, I don't know.
Top of the ninth for the
Unless I'm
Rosebuds,
missing
number
something.
27,
And we've made 1.
Nolan Horner.
We've made 1.
Whose was it?
Ours. Let me check.
Oh, I don't know if that was
Oh.
an error. If that's if
It
it's
was
one,
on-
I think.
You know what it was? It's Deuce fires it in there at 69.
There you go.
I believe,
Is it the pitcher?
you know what it was? Snap throw down to first, right? That went into outfield?
Yep.
That's what it was.
I don't
It was
like
on the
that
one
being called
hop
an error.
and-
Yeah.
It's tough. So that
It's on
was the
catcher,
one.
too.
Yep, that was the one error. Sims is 1-1. Oh,
Oh.
we've called
Called way off there.
bigger than that. Three and one now. Foul right back. You know it's 18-1 when people start saying crazy things about what if. 2, 3, and 4 in the order, and Sims with the K. Yes.
Now batting for Portland, number 5, Owen Son.
Deuce Sims just shoving with the punch out.
Why not get 3 strikeouts here?
That'd be pretty cool. All right. The windup, straight gas, and doors.
71 on the gun.
I know Deuce has more in the tank, too. He's just wanting to throw strikes.
He throws a little funky too.
Yeah. Tough arm slot.
I wish it wasn't my day off and I got a I wish I got an inning on the bump. I have to talk to Coach Allen about that.
Sims is
Oh,
1-2.
Ephus.
That's 46 miles per hour, and it's a fly out to Noble Ortega.
That was cool.
I love it.
Didn't even put the miles per hour on the scoreboard over there.
No, it didn't pick it up.
Picked it up here,
They did.
46.
Now batting for Portland.
46 going in, and it was a strike too, which is kind of hard to do.
Look at it, just lobbed in there.
I wouldn't doubt he throws another one.
Elks are one
Oh.
out away.
That looked hard. 71.
You know, regardless if this is a midweek, this would be the Elks' first win in about a week, which is encouraging no matter what.
Yeah.
Dips down for that one. I want to see a real sidearm now for Sims.
I would go full submarine.
Yeah, like Tyler Rogers.
Yeah. And then
Knuckles scraping the turf. Skied, shallow left. This is
Oh.
going to dunk in for a hit, isn't
Oh.
it? It is.
Oh, there's the fourth hit for him.
Yeah, just over the head of Isaac Pfeiffer. Sims was
Now batting for the Rosebuds, number 15.
kicking himself. Look, the head going up in the
Yeah.
air.
I
He
would love-
wanted the 1-2-3 inning bad.
Yeah. Now he can't do anything crazy.
Okay.
Oh.
On the corner. Maybe not.
No, a foot outside. There we go.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-2.
I wouldn't hate the Ephus here dropping down low.
Yeah, I think you got to go with something
Or
funky.
maybe like a Clayton Kershaw impression or
Ooh,
like
yeah. Even
something.
Kenley. The 0-2. Fouled away.
74.
But you know what that sets up? Fastball up sets up everything down. So now you can go with
Yeah.
something in the turf.
I don't know. I don't know what we're thinking here.
Been a fun game tonight here at Genna. Elks on the brink of victory. 0-2. Grounded to Jones.
76.
Throw to first. Elks
Elks
win.
win.
For the Rosebuds in the top of the ninth, no runs on one hit and one runner left on base. After 9 innings, your
The Bend
final
Elks, an
score
18-1
for the
win
Rosebuds
here at home.
Bend Elks 18. Outside.
No walks,
all
right?
night long. No,
No walks.
Wow.
I didn't jinx it.
you didn't. Just a hit by pitch. Yep. In
What
the
inning
eighth.
was that?
That's when you were down there.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank
The
you for
only
coming out.
time
So
that
we had
Mason wasn't in the booth. Hit by pitch. But that's not a walk.
I mean, it's free base.
It is a free pitch.
But, I mean,
But we're right
good
back
for us.
at it here on Thursday.
Yeah.
Be sure to join us for Ham It Up Thursday.
Wow.
You get
That was
$3
a fun game. These non-league
right here
ones,
at the ballpark. Thanks again.
you know, there's a lot of prospect when it comes to
And as
how they're going to go.
Go Elks.
It's easy to maybe mail them in from time to time, but a good focused effort from the Elks, especially at the beginning of this game. 2 runs in the second, 3 in the fourth, 3 in the fifth, 6 in the sixth. And it was an awesome, awesome game through and through. A victory handshake line.
Yeah.
That is something
Big for us.
that goes a long way no matter what game it is.
Yep.
And a really good one tonight. All right. Firstly, let's start with the positives, Mason. I think our bull of the game has to be Ty Hattenhauer.
Mm-hmm.
Fresh out of high
100%.
school.
Yeah.
And, yeah, he reached in all, well, let's see. I think he grounded out in his last AB, if that's correct. But regardless, I mean, he reached in 5 plate appearances. He had a triple, 2 runs batted in. And that's the beauty of a non-league game. You get some guys fresh out of high school. They get a look at what it's like to play in a college environment.
Get some film for college coaches. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, you made some nice plays at third and some nice plays at short, and then had good ABs all day.
Was rolling along. Dimitri Sisidko had 3 runs batted in. We got some new looks at Eddie Alfaro, Isaiah Fudge, Nate Snakenborg, and these new guys are going to start to roll in. I feel like that's what happens in summer ball, right?
Yeah.
After the first month, you then start to see the full team come together.
Yep.
So I'm looking forward to that.
Me too.
All right, Mason. Well, color debut, I'd say a success. You're 1-0 in the booth.
Yeah.
So that's all that matters. Big time. Our bull of the game, Ty Hattenhauer. Elks win 18-1. For our producer, Pierce Gordon, my partner, Mason Elrod, I'm Aiden O'Neill signing off. Day off tomorrow, then another non-league game on Thursday, and that one's going to be fun because there's going to be some celebs at Genna. Make sure to get your tickets, and if not, subscribe, Bend Elks YouTube, and we'll see you next time.